Hello class, this is Math 1440, section 8.1. This will be a quick video because I think the best way to understand section 8.1 is to go to Khan Academy, KhanAcademy.org. If you go to that website and then type in, look at a graph of a function in two variables, this video would be very instructive. So the video will be instructive because it's hard for me to draw three-dimensional graphs on the whiteboard. But anyway, here's just one example. Given this function in two variables, f of x comma y equals 3x squared minus xy plus 1, find f of 2 comma negative 1. So, the input for this function in two variables is an ordered pair, x comma y. So think of 2 as x, negative 1 as y. So you input an ordered pair, which is in the plane, the Cartesian plane, and the output will be some z value, where z is the height of the function. So you're inputting an ordered pair in the typical xy plane. If the output is positive, that means the point will be above that ordered pair, and on the z-axis being positive. Or if the output is negative, then the output is going to be below the xy plane. Okay, so for the solution, note the input of f is an ordered pair, in this case 2 comma negative 1. The output is the height z, where z is equal to f of x comma y. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Wherever you see x's, you're going to write 2's. Wherever you see y's, you're going to write negative 1's. So, working with this function, I'm going to write, for a solution, I'm going to write f of, for x comma y, we're going to write 2 comma negative 1. So f of 2 comma negative 1 is going to equal, and now here's the rule, is 3 times your x being squared, where x is 2. So let's write 3 times 2 squared minus the product xy. That's going to be 2 times a negative 1. And then we get plus 1. And then we're going to simplify this. So f of 2 comma negative 1 is going to be 3 times 4, because you got to square the 2. And then minus 2 times a minus 1 is going to be a plus 2 plus 1. And then that's going to equal 12 plus 2 plus 1. 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 1 is 15. So the output z is 15. So you can kind of visualize that point. You plot the point 2 negative 1, or you don't really plot it yet, but think of the point 2 comma negative 1 in the xy plane, and then from that point in the xy plane you're going to go up 15 units. So that will be a point. That will be a point on your graph. And again, the graph is usually some kind of wavy type of thing you're looking at. It's very tough to draw. And then also, besides looking at KhanAcademy.org, finally, I would say also watch the WebAssign video, and then you'll get a better idea of what this order triple will be on the graph of f. Okay, so that's it. Good night, everyone.